Lofalava Malolele, greetings in my native languages of Samoan and Tongan. My name is Manamalo Alailima, and I am known as Malo for short. I use all pronouns and identify as Fa'atane, which means in the manner of a man in Samoan. It means to me my journey between the feminine and the masculine. It is not a destination, but a set of life choices in my transformation. I am also the board president of Pride Northwest. So part of thinking about our identities is also to think about the land that we are on. Some people have come to this land by force and against their will. Some people have come to this land seeking refuge, safety, and opportunity. And some people have been on this land for many generations that can be counted. As visitors and beneficiaries of these circumstances built off of stolen labor and stolen land. Here in the Portland, Oregon area, we are currently on the ancestral lands of the Multnomah, the Chinook, the Tualatin, the Kalapuya, the Clackamas, the Cathlamet, the Molalla, and the Lokaloa tribes of the Columbia River. Let's take this moment to pay our respects to the elders, past and present. Thank you. On behalf of the Board of Directors of Pride Northwest, it is my pleasure that I welcome you all into our safe and warm community space for Virtual Pride Portland 2020. I acknowledge that dealing with the impacts of the more recent tragic deaths at the hands of law enforcement of Black community members such as Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, and most recently within our own LGBTQ community, Tony McDade, who was a Black transgender man. On top of dealing with the long-term effects of the COVID-19 pandemic has been life-altering and met with a series of challenges and requests for reformation and reallocation of funding from public safety towards our Black and Brown communities. Members of our community have been impacted mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, and socially. Members of our community are experiencing houselessness, unemployment, food insecurity, deferred or lack of medical care, anxiety, and depression. Members of our community were unable to experience their graduations, milestone birthdays, holidays, weddings, and funerals with their loved ones the way they imagined they should. In the wake of continually unveiling the injustices of racial profiling, police brutality, the immunity of using excessive force, Black people are dying for simply being Black. Pride Northwest has been engaged in conversations and are listening to our local queer, transgender, and non-binary Black leaders and community members, and taking cues and guidance from them in how to fully show up, especially after the demonstrations are over. How can we help support and sustain their efforts, centering their voices and narratives to evoke real change? Our virtual Pride program will be uplifting the voices, narratives, and work of our queer, transgender, and non-binary Black artists and leaders. We are committed to provide a safe and welcoming space that ensures that the most vulnerable and marginalized within our LGBTQ community. For us at Pride Northwest, Black Lives Matter includes Black LGBTQ lives. Always. Please support our local Black organizations like Don't Shoot Portland, Portland African American Liberation Forum, Sankofa Collective Northwest, Ori Art Gallery, the Black Resistance Fund, the Kathleen Sadat Leadership Fund, and a host of other local and national organizations that will be listed in our website, Portland Pride's website, and our Facebook pages. Pride is about your ability to fully be your authentic self, with your health and safety as our priority. We hope that there will be a time soon to do just that in a safe and thoughtful way. But until that time, engage in our virtual Pride programming this weekend and throughout the month. Be well, be safe, and know that Pride Northwest is committed to supporting you through this along the way. Thank you for your time. Tofa, soifua, and goodbye.
Hey, I am Amira Stanley. Happy Pride. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so thankful to be here. I am a meditation and mindfulness coach, and I would love the opportunity to do a little bit of grounding meditation today with you. So, I like to do a little bit of breath work before we get started, if that's okay. This will only be about 5 or maybe 7 minutes, not long at all. So whether you are sitting in a chair or laying down, whatever's comfortable for you is okay. Typically, we like the spine straight so that we are alert. If we're laying down or kind of hunched or slunched, kind of hunkered down, we can typically fall asleep. So that's why we like to keep the back straight. But if you have an ailment or something going on that you are not able to, it's totally okay. And if you fall asleep, totally okay. So before we begin, I just want to do a little bit of breath work, which this particular time I want to do, you're just breathing in through your nose and you're breathing out through pierced lips, and you're trying to make your exhale double the amount that you inhaled. So it kind of looks like I'll do it one more time. If you like, you can close your eyes or you can keep them open, whatever's comfortable for you. Palms up, resting on your legs. And we're going to just do 4 rounds of the in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. And then just the natural rhythm of your breath, whether that's in through the nose or just all through the mouth, whatever works for you. Just the natural rhythm of your breath. We're just hanging out and we're breathing together. So I'm going to close my eyes. If you'd like to join me, you can. If you don't want to, that's totally fine. And as we sit here together and just breathe, I just want to think about an intention. What's your intention of being present here today? And remembering to breathe. What's your main intention today? What do you want to feel? What do you want to take away? And we're just breathing, making sure the shoulders are relaxed. relaxing your jaw. It helps to have your tongue resting on the top of your mouth. It helps to not clench the jaw. Or just breathing. And just thinking of that one intention. Maybe it's a feeling you want to feel during this time. You want to feel connection and community. Maybe you want to laugh, have fun. We're just breathing. Easy peasy. As we think about our intention for today, for tomorrow, for pride, what does pride mean to you? For me, pride means happiness. It means confidence. It means being myself. Just a reminder to keep your body soft, hands open. I'm just breathing. Eyes opened or closed. There's no perfect way. We're just here together. And even if you have a couple different intentions or desires for your time during Pride, it's okay. You're just pondering on them. Nothing's bad or good. We're just here, just pondering what our intentions, what our hopes are for our time together for Pride 2020. It's not like regular Pride, but it's here, and we all love each other, and we're all here to support each other. And it's a beautiful thing. Releasing any tension in the forehead. If there's any discomfort in the body, just notice it, be aware of it. No judging, just being aware of it. Continue with your breathing. I'm so grateful to be here today. So before we wrap up, I just ask that you open up your heart space as wide as you can imagine. And whatever you need, if you need to get love and good energy, receive it. And if you need and have the desire to give it out, receive it. Open up that heart space. I'm doing a little bit of both. Deepen your breath. Come back to the present moment. Enjoy Pride 2020. Thank you.
Delgato! Born behind bars, mama was a G. Trap queen, getting loot, my daddy was a P. All my family is scammers, bangers, and drug dealers. So contrary to your beliefs, I'm really from the streets. Grew up in the villa, yeah, I'm from the north. The real villa, steel railings, concrete porch. CBC on the block, I watched them bang the torch. No remorse, lighting up the sky like July 4th. You sound stupid saying Portland never had a ghetto. I hung with the runaways, the loners, and the rebels. Growing up, I always knew that I'd be something special. It's really bigger than the music, astronomic levels. Went from being the underdog with flaws to repping the city at the Motor Center with my team. 20,000 people, rainbow flag around my neck. You gon' give me my respect and I'ma keep living the dream. Holla at me.
Hard time, man, we was living rough. All we knew was how to get it out the mud. Came up with pimps, killers, and thugs, but it was all love. Dear Rose, I've been known, now I really got a buzz. Even the haters in my city showing love. Come together, man, we can run it up and we can run amok. Dear Rose.
Hi, my name's Devlin Lynn Phoénixx, and I'm Princess 50 with the Imperial Sovereign Rose Court of Portland. And what does pride mean to me? It means that Black lives matter. It means that we can come together despite our differences and be stronger because of them.
For those that are standing up for family, for those that are standing up for friends, for those that are standing up because when right is right, that is just what you do. Thank you. Born with mighty cry, but for all the rage, still one day we die. But I realize that the sun can only rise once a day. But what a day! Splitting through the clouds on golden rings, and then in glorious and peak abandoned, fade away a memory. Why would you crumble? Hang your head, even when you stumble, you wanna look out. I heard that lightning may only strike a point once, but devastates everything in its way. And honeybees suck and spread the sweet, but sting once their life away. So I hesitate, love tomorrow and not today. Why should we crumble? Hang our heads, even if we stumble. We're one of a kind, one of a kind, we're one of a kind. I know the sun may only rise once a day, but what a day to streak across the sky, brighter and brighter, here and higher, here and higher. The joy and bitter of every life, the hope that brings us to the sunrise. Glass footprints where lightning dies. We know the sting of life may go in deep, it's alright. The taste of your honey is the memory I'll keep. Why should we crumble? Hang our heads, even if we stumble. We're one of a kind, one of a kind. I know that the city concrete until your feet is not for you. Me and Dad, we walk the beach and the jungle and the sticks is all he knew. Had me grab my horses, made it right there back over the grass. And with the memories in his heart and the wild at his back, he brought me home. Just a feeling when I'm with you. You bring me home. You do. Just the rightness in my steps when I'm with
fishermen and they weren't sailors. They were pirates of the flesh and what is left. Merman and merman, when you're blessed, swimming by wicked and deep in the rest, singing, oh, 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 we need you. And you bring me out, you do. It's not a place, it's a feeling in your arms. You bring me out, you do. Is this the rightness of my steps when I'm with you? You whisper in my ear things my grandma used to say. You always dance my dance, and then you dance away. And I always know you come back my way, singing, oh, 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 I need you. 'Cause you bring me out, you do. It's just the rightness of my steps when I'm with you. You bring me out, you do. It's just the rightness of my steps when I'm with you. You bring me out. We are not alone. Been called a freak and told to go home. Brown, brown skin, I can't conform. Who I love, I can't conform to the planet. Nobody is foreign. Everybody is a human being. I came for my whole community with laws to deny our humanity. They're gonna take one more thing from me without us fighting, 'cause we are the front line. Got my brothers and sisters to hold me up, and if I'm falling, you are the front line. Brothers and sisters to hold us up, and if you're falling, we'll hold you up. We are strong, we're proud. Let me tell you, human rights for some is not allowed. 'Cause when they come for you, they come for me. Generations fought to make a change. We know the struggle, we know the rage, and you are the front line. Got my brothers and sisters to hold me up, and if I'm falling, you are the front line. Brothers and sisters to hold you up. Mic check, and if you're falling, we'll...
Good night, Portland.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Roulette Delgato. I'm a rapper, singer, and songwriter from Portland, Oregon. To me, pride means love, peace, joy, positivity, and acceptance. Accepting everyone for who they are, regardless of their religion, their gender, what they identify as, or their race. I am an advocate for body positivity. I love the skin that I'm in. I love myself very much, and I want you to do the same. So pride to me means being prideful and being proud of who you are.
So finally give me something that will go viral. I made that song and it was like, this is what it is. And
This is dedicated to everybody that turned their backs on me when I came out. For everybody that couldn't look past my sexual orientation and see me for my talent. Shout out to my supporters and all my family and friends that give me real love. I appreciate y'all. R.I.P. mama. Delgato! See niggas, they been bashing for a hot minute because I'm being free and doing me. But I object, I would never let an insecure nigga tell me how to live my life or who to be. Boy, I've been a threat and a lot of y'all are whack. Showing fake love, then hating behind my back. Subliminal shade, they want Gato to react. I'm busy changing the world and that's hashtag facts. Superhuman, you niggas is super stupid. The super villain, I'm cracking, can't super glue it. How they homophobic, I don't get it. When Tito was really writing the book and a lot of you niggas in it. In my own lane, Ain't nobody gotta feel it. Driving hella fast and speeding over the limit. I was on divorce court spilling out my feelings. Gave the world the business, now you tell me who the realest. Came out on national TV October 3rd, 2014. Got out the grave, now I'm skeleton free. Fuck beef, a nigga could never push a T me.
Y'all know very well who I am. I've been in my bag, you've been a fan. I'm still making moves, yeah, so many. I'll always be myself with no apologies.
Off the rip, they've been waiting for me. This ain't a diss, I'm just keeping it G. AY, yeah, I will be that guy. Community on my back, continue to aim high. If everybody say it, then it must be true. If you refuse to support me, then fuck you too. I ain't losing sleep, well rested. Really, they ain't hearing me, ears must be congested. Calling me a faggot, but they all up in my inbox. Begging for a dick pic, clowns under big tops. But I ain't here for the circus. I came to motivate and inspire, cause that's my purpose. The gay youth, they taking their own lives due to lack of equality, tired of fighting for rights. How we walking backwards and wronging all our rights when hating discrimination at an all-time high. Yet they blame it on religion. Said we all gon' burn in hell cause we quote unquote sinning. But I'm confused, I don't get the debate. Who did blacks pray to before they brought us to the States? Master had the whip and rifle. Wouldn't let us read books, but they gave us the Bible. It's time to wake up, but y'all ain't feeling us. Instead of bashing gays, bash the cop that's killing us. Y'all worry about the wrong shit. Where's the love and acceptance? Y'all disown your own kids, and that's the problem with society. Cause we can glamorize addiction, but downplay sobriety. I may be gay, but I'm still a fucking man. I may be humble, but I still throw these hands. Misunderstood, they will never understand that gay is the new black and y'all the Ku Klux Klan. 50 years ago, we couldn't use the same bathroom. Walk in restaurants and white folks attack you. Now imagine how we feel. All because our sexuality, we might get killed, and that's real. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Y'all know very well who I am. I've been in my bag, you've been a fan. I'm still making moves, yeah, so many. I'll always be myself with no apologies.
Anti-LGBTQ homicides almost doubled in 2017. Too many LGBTQ individuals were killed because of their sexual orientation or gender identity. Shout out to all my outcasts, black sheep, loners, runaways, and rebellions. If don't nobody got you, I do. And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Y'all know very well who I am. I've been in my bag, you've been a fan. I'm still making moves, yeah, so many. I'll always be myself with no apologies.
I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna laugh instead of cry. I'm gonna take the town and turn it upside down. I'm gonna live until I die. They're gonna say, what a guy. I'm gonna play for the sky. Ain't gonna miss a thing. I'm gonna have my fling. I'm gonna live until I die. The blues I lay low, I'll make them stay low. They'll never trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel, but until then, hallelujah, gonna dance, gonna fly. I'll take a chance, riding high. Before my number's up, I'm gonna fill my cup. I'm gonna live until I die.
Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. I like big butts and I cannot buy. You other brothers can't deny. but you got makes me so horny. 'Cause I'm long and I'm strong, and I'm down to get the friction on. So fellas, has your girlfriend got the butt? Tell her to shake it, shake it, shake that healthy butt. Baby got back, baby got back, baby got back, baby got back.
This is over. I'm going to have to start myself an art gallery. And the name of the art gallery isn't going to be words. It's just going to be a picture of a black woman standing there like this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Because I'm going to have a few pieces in it. There's going to be one piece called White People Nonsense. I haven't even told you what's going to be on it. So the thing that will be there for the white people nonsense will be an invoice from couples therapy. Got another one called Ain't That Some Shit? And what will be viewed there will be a diamond-encrusted dog collar. Another one, White Fear. A lineup of black hair products. White man foolishness. Page points and color stays. And if you know what those are, the last part of the installation. There will be a picture of a salad store. You know those salad stores where you walk in and there's a nice white boy named Zachary? And Zachary takes your order and he custom makes your salad. This piece will be entitled, Seriously? Yes. In our exhibit, even the pieces of art are entitled. And now, folks, I want to end with a classic poem that goes through my mind every time I see that the Zoom meeting has gone another 10 minutes into overtime. I see them out there running wild in the street, letting anything get with them like they a piece of meat. And what happens next? Babies up in the yard. Folks say, hey, chill, for some life's hard. You don't understand. It's cultural, girl. See, this is how it works in the natural world. But Bob Barker says there is something we can do. Overpopulation is an option, dude. Got to spay that bitch. Spay that bitch. Spay that bitch. Get it done. Spay that bitch. Spay that bitch. You got to take it to the vet and get it done. Folks always have excuses. It costs too much. Ooh, but it's so natural to have a bunch of pups. But I see stray scrounging by the side of the road. Folks selling pups in town by the truckload. And I can't help but wonder at the end of the day, what happens to the last ones that didn't go for pay? The shelters are crowded with the problem we cause. It's our responsibility, so raise up your paws and spay that bitch. Spay that bitch. Spay that bitch. Get it done. Spay that bitch. Spay that bitch. You got to take it to the vet and get it done. Cause it's hard out here for a pup. Trying to find something to eat and see what's up. Got a bone to go and bury and dig up. Cause there's a whole lot of bitches here to hump. I'll say it's hard out here for a pup. Trying to find something to eat and see what's up. Got a bone to go and bury and dig up. Cause there's a whole lot of bitches here to hump. Say that bitch. Whole lot of yo, find a vet and get it done. Thank you for being here to honor the people who are brave enough to be who they really are.
When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself, and curse my fate, wishing me like to one more rich in hope, featured like him with friends possessed, desiring this man's art and that man's scope, with what I most enjoy contented least, yet in these thoughts myself almost despising, haply I think on thee. And then my state, like to the lark at break of day arising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate. For thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state with kings.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a blood, gonna drown mine. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me.